Aaron here for Zollotech, and I have a brand new product from Gamdias. This is the Zeus P2. This isn't out yet. In fact, it may not be out for a month or more, and it has double level RGB. It's kind of unique, and they were nice enough to send along this one as well, just so I could check out one of their keyboards. But this has been out for a little while. I'll quickly go over the specs, but we're going to focus more on the mouse. So the first thing is, with this keyboard, I just wanted to show you the boxes quickly. They're low profile keys, and this particular one has a 32-bit ARM Cortex processor, N key rollover, 100% anti-ghosting, 2 dedicated macro keys, 6 profiles, and up to 12 settings in each one of those profiles. So pretty nice. This is the packaging. Let me just take this out here. I've been using it for about a week or two, and it's pretty nice. It's really compact, and that's the best thing about it. So let me remove this here. And you've got the keyboard, mechanical switches, of course. You've got a little tool to help you remove the keys. And then you have a micro USB cable, and this is how it connects to it. And it comes with this nice little nylon strap here to hold it in place. Let me move that aside. Now, of course, this is RGB, and you can control it with their Hermes software. And they make a pretty decent sound. It just depends what you like as far as the sound of the keys. But here, take a listen to this. It's noisy, but not as loud as some others that I've used. And it's super thin, so it's probably one of the thinnest I've ever seen, which is really nice and very programmable. But let's take a look at the mouse. Now, this is the P2 gaming mouse, and it's got double level programmable RGB strips that go around the side of it. It looks really great, and let me open it up here. Like, I've been using the keyboard, I've also been using the mouse, played a bunch of different games with it, everything from Call of Duty to Cities Skylines, and even Fortnite. So let me open this up here. So this is the mouse itself. Let me move this away. So you can see the mouse is pretty nice. It looks much better when the RGB is lit up around the whole thing, and you've got a lot of different programmable buttons. The weight of it is a little bit light for my taste, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's just a little bit lighter than I would have expected. The optical sensor is 16,000 dpi, and it's 1000 hertz refresh rate. It's super responsive, and the switches are super responsive and good for about 20 million clicks according to Gamdias. So you've got some switches here. All of these are programmable, of course, so you could use forward, back, or whatever you'd like. You've got more buttons here, so 1 here, here, and here, so 3. You've got your scroll wheel, which isn't really a clicky feel. There are detents, but it's not as rigid as some others. There is no tilt, but you've got to click down, of course. On this side, you don't have anything. And then, of course, you've got a nice nylon braided cable with this little piece here as well. So let's plug these in and take a look. Now, if you follow my channel at all, you'll know that I use Macs as well, and while these can be used with a Mac, you'll only get this kind of cycling through of colors. You won't be able to program it, but it will work just fine. But this is really meant for gaming, so let's use it on a PC, and you can program these. So as you can see, it's flowing around here, and also the bottom. You've got multiple colors. This is just the default setting. I haven't changed anything right now, and you can see the same with the keyboard. Now, as far as its tracking, super accurate like you'd expect. You can turn it up and down from 2000 dpi all the way up to 16,000 dpi. No problems there, and of course, program everything you'd like. Now, of course, you can control all of the different colors for the mouse and the keyboard, and there's a bunch of different settings that are wave and fade in and out like it's breathing, things like that, and fully customizable buttons however you'd like, and macros. And of course, for gaming, it's great. It works well. And maybe my one complaint is the ergonomics of it on my hand. It's a large mouse, and I'd like maybe the part where my palm rests to be a little bit larger, if I had one little complaint about it. Other than that, I think it's a little bit light, but that's not really a big deal. Most mice these days are about the same weight. But other than that, though, I think it's pretty good and a good addition to what they already have. Let me know what you think about them, though, in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.